It's an electric night on the ice as two of the game's best collide. Hughes is a key defender that'll be looked upon to play some big minutes this evening. Bartkowski's one of those defenders that they'll need a big effort from if they hope to win. Two in-state rivals ready to go at it once again. Flyers and Penguins coming up. Tension so thick you can cut it with a knife. The Flyers kick things off by winning the opening faceoff, and here we go. The Penguins take it across the blue line. Fires it on net. Gets in front of it. They fight for it along the boards. Scooped up along the wall by Besser. Moves it quickly over to Anderson. Trying to gain a step. Stones him on the breakaway. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. We're still in the early stages of this period. Still no score in this one. The Penguins will start off on the attack after winning the draw. And a good save on the play as action continues. And that pass is intercepted. Play is blown dead with the offside. And off the draw, they win the faceoff. Swing and a miss. And that's knocked away by Carson. Anderson stick handling in his own zone.
He knows he's only one goal away from his next milestone. That's why he's possessing the puck tonight.
And he slides it quickly to Carson. From the left side into the middle of the neutral zone. Philadelphia is looking to break out of their own end. Slides the puck into the offensive zone. Quick pass across to Quinn. Handles the puck. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. Getting a little physical out there, but still holds on to the puck. And he takes the feed. Moves it to Hughes. Makes it look easy with a glove. More than half the period left to play. Still scoreless in this one. And from off the wing, he comes up with it with both centers scrummed up. Slides it across. Comes up with the stop. Scores! It's a Flyers goal!
Well, that's a goal scorer's goal, James. I mean, he's got great moves, he's got great hands, and he finds his way to the back of the net. I mean, he has to manipulate the defender, pull them out of position, and he does yet again.
The Flyers draw first blood here in period number one.
Now, it's been a bit of a scrappy play going back and forth here, James, but they get up by one, and got to wonder if it now opens the game up.
Rasmussen's quick stick lands him the puck here at center. We got a penalty coming up here. And the puck stopper tags his man to get the extra attacker on the ice. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
Well, everyone has a role in this PK unit, knows that they not only have to kill this penalty off and keep the game within reach, but maybe they can be opportunistic and pounce on a loose puck for an opportunity.
Our first opportunity to look at the power play unit set to go to work.
Well, they've earned their first power play of the game. A tone setter right here and an opportunity to look at the coverage on the setup.
And now it's grabbed by Pionk. Drysdale's got the puck near the back end. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. Just moments away from the resumption of this power play. They're ready to drop the puck here for this faceoff. Good job tangling up his opponent here. The Penguins gain possession of the defensive zone. Puck moved back to center, forcing them to regroup. Quick pass to Drysdale. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Philadelphia's got it along the wall. Pittsburgh's got possession of the puck. And they get the puck out of the defensive end. Fresh set of skaters here as the man advantage continues to try to make something happen. Shuts them down.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area, and he's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck to be able to make that save. Great job.
And that sends a few people scrambling for cover on the bench. Rossi's at the face-off dot, ready to win this draw on the man advantage. Philadelphia's won the face-off. Shot! They score! A power play goal!
Well, specialty teams are often the difference maker. It's why you spend so much time in practice working on them, James, and they took advantage of their opportunity. Now, it's like the game slows down for him. He gets to position, and he tracks the puck. You talk about goaltenders tracking it. How about him sitting there in the slot, eyes on it all the way, and now the timing to be able to redirect it into the net. The coach has some choice words for his bench right now, and you can just see the negativity on his face and on his demeanor because his team really didn't come ready to play. Now they're trailing in this game. They got a mountain to climb.
Philadelphia's on a mission tonight. Boy, do they look dialed in.
They look dialed in, and they look fast. There's so much motion. Everyone is moving, and when they're moving, they're disrupting coverage and giving themselves lots of looks at the net, and they've been rewarded with a couple goals.
Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. And reads the play perfectly and picks off the pass.
The Penguins have been stealing pucks all game, and when you intercept passes and you find ways to get your sticks in lanes, you typically find a way to possess the puck, but they've got to open it up here. This game's awfully tight.
Shot! And that goes off a player in front. And that's a great heads-up play in the offensive zone. Scrum ensues along the boards. Picked up along the wall by Quinn. Coughs up possession of the puck. Taken by Sanheim. Big time hit along the boards, and they score! Here in the late going of the frame, the Penguins make their way back into the face-off circle, still in search of another goal. And they take control of the puck here in the neutral zone. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Shuts him down. Takes that pass back at the point. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. Anderson's taking it from his own end. Slides the puck over. Deflected in front. And he connects with the long bomb. Pittsburgh's got the puck against the half wall. Back at the point, they set it up. Here's an opportunity, and he gets just enough of it to keep it out for the back of the net. "20 minutes in the books. Let's grab a breather, and we'll come back with period number 2 in moments. And we're about set to drop the puck here on period number 2. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
Pittsburgh's got to be happy with the opening frame, James. I mean, they manage the puck. They own possession time. They just have to find a way to convert. They're trailing by 1. If they can do that, they'll claw their way back in.
Lots of time left in this period. We've got a 2-1 game. Here's a short pass to Werenski. Denied that one. Blomqvist opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off. And both centers glide into the dot as a face-off set to resume. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Reaches out and uses the stick. Puck knocked loose after that hit. Philadelphia's got it in their own zone. Pittsburgh's got the puck here in the open ice. And a nice poke check inside the neutral zone. The Flyers gain control of the puck against the wall. Philadelphia's got possession at center. And he loses control here. Grabs the puck here in the neutral zone. Carson's going to play it against the half wall. Denies him in close.
He reads this play perfectly, James. He gets tight to the shooter. There's no room to put it by him.
Here's a chance. And that goes off a player in front. The Flyers walk the line. Denies the chance by blocking it. Pittsburgh's got the puck along the boards. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. Oh, some strong physicality on the play. Feeds it over. Too many bodies in the way. Quick pass to Brunicki. Pittsburgh's got it along the wall. Puts it on net. Oh, look at the glove save by Vasilevsky. Past the midway mark of the frame, it's 2-1. The Penguins will go to work here in the offensive zone. Oh, there's a collision that knocked him off course.
He wasn't expecting that one, James. He had his head down, unable to brace himself, and his stick goes flying. Now he's got to go collect it.
Fantastic save! And he pounds that one over the cage.
Well, it certainly sounds great as it hits the glass, but it doesn't look great because it doesn't hit the net.
Here's the pass. Oh, my goodness, it stayed out. What a save.
It was all but in, James, and that athleticism and the will to get to that puck, that was on display. Vasilevsky's in it to win it here. I mean, you can see it with that save. He tracks, and he's so dialed in. It's a competitive nature to challenge the shooter in the slot.
Shuts him down. From his own end, he picks up the puck. Across the line from center. Sagan's got it in the offensive zone. And a great save.
Well, this is an incredible save, James. It's anticipation as well. Recognize that the shooter is in the low slot, getting in front of it and making the save.
Still keeps a hold of it. Tries to get the puck to Quinn. Gains the zone from the right. Shot. Oh, a clutch save.
Vasilevsky's been dialed in right from puck drop, James. I mean, he's made the key save that he's need to make, and it's all about, for a tender, managing the momentum swings of the game, and the timeliness of the saves have really given his team an opportunity.
Shot! And a huge stop by the goaltender at point-blank range. Fires it! Scores! Just before the period closes, Cheryl. Absolutely huge.
The last few minutes of a period are essential, and they go to the dressing room with needed momentum. On today's game, everything shuts down so quickly, ice closes so quickly, and he is left all alone to be able to walk into that clapper, and he tags it right past the goaltender.
Philadelphia's been dominating the pace of play all night, and Cheryl, they've now extended this lead to 2.
It's been a dominant performance, James, right from the puck drop, and now they'll be heading into the intermission. They'll want to make sure that they reset. You know their coaching staff is going to be telling them, listen, right from the third period on, we got to find a way to finish, execute, and continue what we started.
We are moments away from the third period. The truth lies here. Officials have dropped the puck for the third period. Let's go. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
Pittsburgh's going to have to outwork the goaltender here, James. I've really liked their play in the offensive zone. They've driven the paint. They found ways to get the puck to net. They just haven't solved the riddle of the goaltender. They're going to have to get some net front presence and take away the eyes if they want to put it in.
Oh, much respect as he blocks that one. Moves it over to Marchment. Moves it around along the half wall. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. Can't get a hold of that pass. The Penguins gain possession along the wall. Oh, denies them with the paddle save.
It's always a challenge to make a save when there's tons of traffic in front of you, but he does a great job of tracking, staying dialed in, and makes the save.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Been a pretty good offensive display, at least for one side. 3-1 is where we sit. Great hits up play with the stick by Werenski. Philadelphia's got the puck along the wall. And he was ready for that one. Passes it over. Turns him away. Keeps a hold of the puck. The Penguins have it behind the cage. Takes the pass as he banks it off the wall. Handles it along the blue line. Blocked in front. Puck picked up by Werenski. Knocked away. Pass across to Wood. Good defensive effort to poke it away. Quick pass to Werenski. Here's a shot. And that's stopped by Blomqvist. Pittsburgh's got the puck in the defensive end. Quick feed to Järventie. Battle ensues for that loose puck along the boards. Pittsburgh's got a hold of the puck now. And they'll go the other way with it. He got all of that one. Dishes it off. And that's high over the net.
That's frustrating, James. You're in the right position at the right time. Not sure if the puck wasn't sitting flat, but whoa, that one just went and got airborne.
Takes the feed at the back end. Philadelphia's got the puck. He's got a step. Stopped on the breakaway. What a save he made there.
Well, I loved how he challenged the shooter on this, James. He didn't sit back in his net. He came right out to the top of the paint. He said, if you're going to beat me, you got to find room.
Here in the late goings of the period, 3-1 is where we're sitting. Fans being treated to a lot of offense thus far. The Flyers win the draw and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Trying to shake loose. He's in all alone. Huge save on the breakaway.
Oh, remember that save, James. Just remember it if they go on to win this game.
Wow. A big draw looming here in the offensive zone. And they take possession here in the offensive zone, and time to go on the attack. Long lead pass to Marchment. Sends it over. Goaltender covers up, and we'll get a face-off. A critical draw here. The Flyers win the draw and loses possession after a solid hit. Moves it quickly over to Carson. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. Stopped by the goaltender. Gives him a tap with the stick, and the referees don't like it. Moves it to Anderson. Delayed penalty, goaltenders at the bench. They've got the extra attacker out there. And coach is looking for an explanation here from the official.
Yeah, I mean, he's getting the refs here because he wants to know why his team's being penalized more often, and it's clearly having a factor in the game. I expect that they'll go with the exact same formation that they were successful on earlier, James. An umbrella power play set where you have three up high and really are using the top of the offensive zone. You want to draw the coverage out, and then you can look for cross seams and perhaps dive down and really attack the net.
The Penguins move to the offensive zone. That's a solid check on the play. And the coaches go with a desperation play here, calling for the goaltender, looking for the extra attacker on the ice. Scores into the empty net. Trevor, I feel like you must have had a few empty netters in your day.
Oh, yeah. Listen, I was on the back end. I didn't have hands, so when I scored one, listen, I celebrated. I was down and out, fist pumping everywhere, even when it was the empty net.
The Flyers have pummeled their opponents tonight. They have been the busier team offensively and have converted numerous times here in this third period. Quick pass to Werenski. Puck grab by Rossi. From the right wing, he moves it to the middle. Slides it across. No quarter given here as they battle for the loose puck along the boards. Grabbed along the boards by Pionk. And a stick break setup. And as the final seconds tick off the clock, the home fans acknowledging what they just saw tonight. He was locked in there. Takes a shot. There's the buzzer. And they've officially clinched a playoff spot. And listen to this crowd explode. Well, this place is bumping because the fans know what's next. There's going to be playoff hockey in this place.
Yeah, they may not like that the ticket prices go up, but you know that they are going to be on surge, and I mean that. You know, when you're a group and you're fighting for a playoff spot and you clinch at home, you're not just playing for your team. You're playing for everyone around you who has supported you all season long.
Well, that brings a fun night of hockey to the end for all of us here at EA Sports. I'm James Cybulski. She's Cheryl Pounder. We will see you next time at the rink.